Monday. Hope you are all well. I'm just trying to work out if my camera's straight. Could do a little straighten up, couldn't I? There you go. People slowly log on. Good morning, good morning. Do give us a thumbs up or a heart, or give us a comment so I know you're out there. All good. I spend the day with my kids. Come on, let me know. Let me know that I'm I'm not talking to myself on this totally. And I'm talking to myself a little bit. But, you know. Don't think I switched comments off. Hopefully not. Not intentionally anyway. Good morning, Denise. Oh look, this is 40, but who knows? Who knows? I'll just give it a few more moments. I hope you are all well this Monday morning. Those of you who heard me babbling on Thursday and Friday, I'm feeling better today. Morning, Jim. But we'll see what my energy levels are like after I've done a workout. See, I was someone who used to run and jog and do all of that, and I'm fit doing the workouts. It's funny, this is a different level of fitness, whereas I used to walk everywhere and run everywhere, and obviously we've been in our houses. So I went for a walk on Saturday with my friend. I was out for the count. I had to have a sleep. Not used to it. So got to build that stamina back up. I'm not used to that. I'm used to being able to walk miles and miles in the day and it not do anything. So there you go. But how were your weekends? I hope they were good. Wasn't too much rain. Good morning, Heather. As a reminder, just make sure that you've got a nice clear area to work out in. Nothing you're going to fall over. Window open for ventilation, some water to get you hydrated, and a towel or a mat for the stretches afterwards. One more minute. Good morning, Sarah. So yeah, it's all been quite a good weekend. I'm getting there, Jim. I'm partially recovered, I think. I think tiredness is just like life now, to be honest. Yeah, I'm getting there, Sarah. I'm getting there slowly but surely. Hopefully. I feel more like me today. Like I actually woke up and I felt okay, as opposed to waking up and thinking, I just want to go back to sleep. So that's a good sign. That's a good thing. I mopped out my garden gym at the weekend, you know, exciting things. Cleaned the decking. Excited by a mop, so obviously things are going in the right direction. So we will start with a warm-up. For those of you who've not done these workouts before, all in all it's about 40 minutes with a warm-up and a cool-down, and then 20-minute main section. Today I do 40 seconds of work and it's 20 seconds rest, but it's active rest. So we're doing an exercise in between each exercise. So we'll just warm up first, get the joints prepared and the muscles ready for the workout ahead. A few more seconds. And then bring the arms above the head. Well, I think Mondays I start out alright, but then by the end of the week, after trying to sort the kids out and their education, I think that's when I get a little bit more tired. So maybe I should make the workouts tougher at the beginning of the week and harder at the end. And easier at the end. Yeah, they're all good. They're all good workouts. So keep going. Last few seconds. Mind any low light fittings. I've got to say morning, Philip. So feet shoulder width apart. Bring them out in front, arms out in front of you, and open up the chest. So it looks like we're heading into a very hot week. So obviously, do keep hydrated. And with hydration, it's not drinking it when you're thirsty or when you're hot. You need to constantly be sipping water through the day to keep yourself hydrated. Keep going. A few seconds. And let that rest. And we're going to keep our feet shoulder width. We're going to twist to the side, walk down our leg as far down as you can go. If you can reach the floor, great. If you can't, don't worry. And walk across and back up the other side. A little lean back and then come back down. Walk across. And come up. Lean back. Come down. Walk across. Come up, lean back. A few more seconds. Oh, that's the last one. So we come up from this, we're going to face to the front and into a gentle jog. So for anyone who has any knee issues or joint problems or recovering from injury, and this is too intense or isn't good for the joints, then just take it to a march. Just get moving. So as I said, try and stay hydrated through the week. Constantly have some water. Sip it, don't guzzle it. I've got to do the same as well. A few more seconds. And let that rest. We're going to do hip openers. So you take your leg up and out to the side and then bring it up and back in. Up and out to the side and bring it back in. So if you hear any clicks or cracks or pops while you're doing any of these movements, as long as it's not painful or a horrible level of discomfort, then it's fine. If it is, then please stop from doing that movement or bring your leg a bit lower. And if it continues to give you bother, obviously, please talk to your doctor. That goes the same if you've not done any sort of high intensity or any sort of exercise before morning D, then please do speak to your doctor before engaging in the workouts. And heel flicks, again, if you have any issues with knees or joints or recovering from injury, just take this one to a march. Always nice and gentle landing, slowly bringing up the heart rate. Keep going, a few more seconds. Almost there. And let that rest. And feet hip width apart. We're going to step forward into our lunge, so knees at 90 degrees, rotate and push back. Switch legs, rotate and push back. So try and keep that 90 degrees, try and keep the hip width gap as you step forward to help keep your balance. Make sure you're facing forward before you push back. Keep breathing. Almost there. Last one. And then we're going to go into a squat and reach. So feet shoulder width, toes slightly turned out, come down into your squat and reach up. Squat down and reach up. Keep going. A few more seconds. That's it, good. Don't worry if it's not a deep squat. Just nice gentle movement. Keeping the chest up. And let that rest. And then the last 30 seconds, really get the heart rate up, is jumping jacks. And again, if you can't have the bouncing, jumping motion, then take it to a stepped motion. Just keep going. And if you can't bring your arms this high, then just don't bring them that high. Just mind any low light fittings. Keep going. Almost there. And rest that there for a few seconds. Oh, I'm getting there, Dee. Thank you for asking. I was saying to the others, do feel a bit better. Didn't wake up wanting to go straight back to sleep, so that's always a good sign. But I'll probably be quite tired after this workout. Got to build back up. So today's workout, as I was saying, is a circuit with active rest. So we've got 5 exercises. We do 40 seconds of work and then we have 20 seconds active rest. Today's active rest is 5 squats. So in between each exercise, you finish the exercise and you can do 5 squats. So with the squat, as we've discussed, it's shoulder width or wider if you prefer it. Turn your toes slightly out. Let your knees follow the direction of your toes. Flick your hips back and you sit down into your squat and you come up and you squeeze at the top. So flick your hips back, you know you're going to sit back into your heels. Morning, Michelle. I love burping. So yeah, so 5 squats, and then the exercises are, we have a pull down, step back. So your arms are up here, you step your foot back and you pull back. Come forward, step the other foot back, pull back. So you're going from a V to a W and really working into those shoulders and arms. Second exercise is a tri-switch lunge. So we're going to go 1, 2 and 3 down, 1, 2 and 3 down. If that's too much, then you can do a swivel, tri-switch and then just step your lunge. Or if the jumping's too much, you can just do basic lunges. And again, obviously you do 5 squats in between. Then we've got knee to elbow, hand to foot, knee to elbow, hand to foot, which is one of my favourites. Then we've got, excuse me while I just move some stuff. We've got walkouts. So we'll come down, walk it out, and we're going to jack our feet out and back in, and back up. So that's those ones. And then final exercise, it's Monday and I haven't done them for a while, is burpees. So obviously in between we're doing our 5 squats. So there's a few variations on the burpee you can do. You can do the basic burpee where you come down, jump out, jump in and jump up. Or you can come down to the floor, step, 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 step and reach up, or do the jump there, alternate which foot. Or if you want to try, you can do it off an incline. So using a chair or your sofa. If you have a chair, make sure it's wedged against something so it doesn't slide. So you can put your hands on there and jump out, jump in, jump up. Or again, you can come down, step, 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 step and reach up. So there are your variations. So 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds active rest, so 5 squats. Whatever's left is our actual rest. We're going to do, so it's 5 exercises and we go around 4 times, so it gives us 20 minutes. So if you have any music, now's the time to put it on. And we're going to start with our pull down step back. So let me get the timer started, make sure the volume's up. And off we go. So we're up here, pull down, step back. Pull down, step back. If you have a resistance band, you're more than welcome to use it now. Just hold it in between your hands and pull it and squeeze it to your chest. Always just work against yourself. Really squeeze the shoulder blades together. And step it back. A few more seconds.
10 seconds
Keep the
until
core pulled in. 5 more seconds. And 5 squats. So come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
10 seconds until work.
Have a breather. So next one is the tri-switch lunge. Tri-switch lunge I like, but it's funny. Some days I'm really good at it. Some days not so much. So it's 1, 2, and on the third one you come down into your lunge. 1, 2, third one come down into your lunge. As I said, if you don't feel comfortable doing that, do the swivel feet, 1, 2, and then step into your lunge. So you go 1, 2, and then you can step it out. And then 1, 2, and then step it out. Or if you feel totally uncomfortable with that, then you can do your basic lunge, active lunge.
10 seconds until active rest.
Keep going. 5 more seconds.
Active rest for
And
40
5 squats.
seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4,
10 seconds until work.
and 5. So next one is knee to elbow, hand to foot. Nearly missed it, nearly went to walk downs. Get ready.
Work for 40 seconds.
Knee to elbow, hand to foot, or your shin. If you can't reach your foot. Nice deep breaths. Whew. Hot already.
Halfway there.
Keep going. Get that arm up nice and high. You can get more of a crunch. Bring it forward.
10 seconds until active rest.
Keep going. And 5
Active
squats.
rest for 20 seconds.
So flick your hips back, come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
10 seconds until work.
So next is the walk down with the jack, or you can just do the walk down. Feet quite wide, legs straight.
Work
Come
for 40
down,
seconds.
walk it out. sort of jack in, jack out. So it keeps the legs wide. It's easier to push back up with stretched legs when they're slightly wider out. Come up, squeeze at the top, come back down. Walk it out.
Halfway there.
Push back up, squeeze at the top, come back down.
10 seconds until active rest.
Last few seconds.
Active rest for
And
20
5
seconds.
squats. 1, 2, 3, 4,
10 seconds
and
until
5.
work.
So now we've got our burpee. So you can do the full burpee, stepped out burpee or inclined burpee. Off we go.
Work for
So
40
come down,
seconds.
jump out, jump in and jump up. That's it, good. If you need to step it out, please do. You can alternate between the stepped one and the jumped one.
Halfway there.
Remember, this is your workout. You've got to challenge yourself. Nobody else. There's no
10
competition.
seconds until active rest.
Get one more in. And 5
Active
squats.
rest for 20 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
10 seconds until work.
So we're back to the pull down. Step back. Nice deep breath. Get ready, arms up.
Work for 40
Pull
seconds.
down. Step it back. Pull down, step back. Keep the core engaged. Make the arms up, really squeeze the shoulder blades. Squeeze. Squeeze. Keep going.
Halfway there.
That's it, good. Squeeze at the back. Step forward. Squeeze.
10 seconds until
Last
active
few seconds.
rest.
Keep working. Good work. Keep going, guys.
Active
And
rest
5
for 20
squats.
seconds.
Hip width. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
10 seconds until work.
So next is the tri-switch lunge. Get ready.
Work for 40
And
seconds.
1, 2, 3. There we go. That's it. Good work. That's it. As I said, but if you need to take it to basic lunge, absolutely
Halfway there.
fine. It's intense movement, but good
10
for building up
seconds until
power
active rest.
and leg strength. And 5 squats.
Active rest for 20 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
10 seconds
10
until
seconds. Morning, Matthew. Whew. Knee to elbow, hand to foot. Off we
work
go.
for 40 seconds.
Knee to elbow, hand to foot. Keep going. If you can only reach your shin, that's absolutely fine. Get your arm nice and high. Gets more of a crunch in. That's it. Right down and across. Down,
Halfway there.
across. Keep going. Catch your breath.
10 seconds
Almost
until
there.
active rest. Active rest
And
for
5
30
squats.
seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
10 seconds until
So
work.
walk down or inchworm with a jack. So feet nice and wide, keep them straight as you walk out.
Work
Off
for
you go,
40
bend from the
seconds.
waist. Walk it out, jack, and then walk back up. Push it up, and back down. And jack, and walk back up. Nice little lean back, come back down.
Halfway there.
So trying to keep those legs straight as we do this walk out to a high plank or push up position. And come back down. So
10
try and
seconds
keep
until active rest.
those legs straight if you can. Get one more in.
Active rest for 20 seconds.
5 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze to the top. And
10
5.
seconds until work.
Then we're into our burpees. So again, on the floor, inclined, stepped, or jumped, whatever works for you.
Work for 40
Off we go.
seconds.
Keep going. That's it. Nothing like a burpee on a Monday morning.
Halfway there.
Almost there. Keep
10
going.
seconds until active rest.
Get one more in. Come down. Out. Or step out. And up. And 5
Active rest for
squats.
20 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
10 seconds until
Nice
work.
deep breath. Oh, I'm feeling this. And better, but not quite 100% yet. Get ready.
Work for 40
Arms
seconds.
up. Step back, pull down. That's it. Keep the core engaged. Nice deep breath. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Try and keep the hip width gap as you step back. That's why I wobbled a second ago.
Halfway there.
I ended up lining my feet up. Keep breathing. Keep going. If you need to stop for a drink
10
anytime,
seconds
please
until
do.
active rest.
Just get straight back into it as best you can.
Active
And
rest
5
for
squats.
20 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
10
Next is the
seconds
tri-switch
until work.
lunge. Again, you can take it to the basic lunge if you wish to. Yay, we love the burpees.
Work for 40 seconds.
Good work. 1, 2, 3, down. Keep going. Keep breathing. That's it. Doing great.
Halfway there.
That's it. Good work. Keep that chest up.
10 seconds until active rest.
Last few seconds is where the magic happens. And 5 squats.
Active rest for 20
1,
seconds.
squeeze. 2, 3, 4, and 5.
10 seconds
So knee
until
to elbow, hand to foot. Get the hand nice and high. Nice deep breaths. We've got arm nice and high, bring it across, and then to the toe, or to the shin, or to your knee, whatever you can reach. But try and keep your chest up. You're just getting a little crunch as you bring your arm down. Keep going.
halfway there.
Up. Nice and high. Across and tap. Across.
10
And-
seconds until active rest.
Keep going. Keep breathing. Definitely working a sweat up now.
Active rest for 20
And 5
seconds.
squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
10 seconds until work.
So into our walk downs or inchworms. Nice straight legs, feet wide. Deep breath.
Work for
Come
40
down.
seconds.
Walk it out. Nice high plank position. Jump in, jump out, and walk it back up. Come down. Jack in, jack out. Try and keep those legs straight as you walk back up.
Halfway there.
Keep going. Push through. Come up, squeeze at the top.
10 seconds until active rest.
Almost there. Walk back up. I'm going to be naughty. And 5
Active
squats.
rest for 20
1,
seconds.
2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're into our
10
burpees.
seconds until work.
Good work, guys. Nice deep breaths again. Full burpees on basic floor burpees
Work
or on the
for 40
incline.
seconds.
Down we go. Jump out, jump in, and jump up. Proper sweating now. Keep going. Probably doing better at these than I am today. Keep going. Oh, I can spot something under my sofa.
Halfway there.
Check it afterwards. My kids have lost under there. Keep going.
10 seconds until active rest.
Last few seconds. One more.
Active rest for
And
20
5
seconds.
squats. 1. Keep that chest up. 2, 3, 4, and 5.
10 seconds until work.
Last round, guys. This is it. Whew. Get ready.
Work for 40
Arms
seconds.
up, pull back. And come up, pull back. Keep going. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Nice deep breath.
Halfway
Keep going.
there.
Come up, pull back. Come up, pull back.
10 seconds until active rest.
Keep going.
Active
And
rest for 20
5
seconds.
squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
10 seconds until work.
Try switch lunge for the last time. Nice deep breaths. Get ready. Woo!
Work for
1,
40
2,
seconds.
and down. 2, and on the third one down. So I can feel my hair has got long. Longer than I'm used to. Keep going.
Halfway there.
That's it. Last few seconds.
10 seconds until
Just 10
active
seconds left
rest.
on this one. Legs are getting tired. And 5 squats.
Active rest for 20 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
10 seconds until work.
Standing knee to elbow, hand to foot. Nice arm right up. Get ready.
Work for 40
Off you go.
seconds.
Nice and controlled. Use this one to get your breath back. Bring your toe down and up. And up. That's it. Good.
Halfway there.
So, if all you can hit is your knee or your shin, absolutely fine. Just do what you can do.
10 seconds
Your
until
workout.
active rest.
You're 100%. Keep going.
Active rest for 20
And
seconds.
5 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, and
10
5.
seconds until work.
So into our walk downs or inchworms. Feet nice and wide, straight legs.
Work for 40
and
seconds.
down and walk it out. Nice high plank position or jack, push-up position, and push back. Keep those legs straight as you can. If they do bend, so be it. You've probably got tight hamstrings, but just do your best.
Halfway there.
Keep going. So, go to the core, jump out, jump in, push through.
10 seconds until active rest.
Last few seconds. Keep going. And 5 squats.
Active rest for 20
1,
seconds.
2, 3, 4, and 5.
10
So we're on to our
seconds until
last
rest.
exercise, guys. Nice deep breaths. Oh, sweat in the eye. Ah, feeling good.
Work for 40
Off we go.
seconds.
Come down, jump out, and jump up. Keep going. Jump up. Come on, nearly there.
Halfway
I'm
there.
also telling myself, don't worry. Keep going. So all we got left, 5 more squats, and we've done them. Keep going.
10 seconds until active rest.
1 more. Nearly there. Jump out, jump in, and jump up. 5
Active
squats.
rest for 20 seconds.
Keep chest up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and
10 seconds.
5. Woo, walk it off. Nice deep breath. Outward tough. Oh. It was for me.
Workout complete.
After last week, and a couple of days off. Whew. Nice deep breath. Let the heart rate come down. So, grab a drink and grab a mat. So why we walk it off, because our heart rate is still going quite quickly, or if like me, you've had an underlying illness, it might still be working hard inside. Even though I'm feeling better, it might still be repairing things. So my heart rate's a bit quicker than normal. And for you, because you've been working hard, the heart's still pumping the blood out. You stop dead. It's not coming back as quickly, coming up as quickly, so you can get lightheaded because the blood pools in your legs. So just slowly walk it off. Breathe it through. Oh, I agree, Heather. Quivery legs. Quivery pretty much anything. But good, that was 100 squats, so, you know, did damn good. Probably going to feel those tomorrow. So come down on your back, bring your knees into your chest. Whew. I am so sweaty. And rock round in one direction and then the other. So as I said, this week's going to be really hot, so please, please make sure all day, every day, you're drinking plenty of water. You'll probably sweat more in your workouts and you're just going to sweat more generally. So please keep sipping your water. You know, hydration is an important thing. And make sure you don't stop drinking your water. I'll just add that in there, water. And let that drop down, raise your legs into it. Obviously we do get a lot of fluids from what we eat, but it's also important to keep drinking water. Especially sometimes in the heat, so we're stretching out the back of the thigh, which is the hamstring, sorry about that. Especially during hot weather, sometimes you're not as hungry, so it's important to keep your fluid levels up. So pulling it back, stretching out the back of the thigh. If you feel the stretch ease off, let your leg go and then just pull it back a bit further. Don't worry if your leg's not very straight, you try and get it straight, but don't worry if it's not too straight. Or you might be more flexible and have your leg further back than I do. All is good, just make sure you feel the stretch for yourself. And switch the legs, bring the other leg back. If you have a yoga strap or resistance band, you can always put it over the top of your foot to help pull it back. I've said before, if you've got someone nice in the household who can help you out, if you've got really tight hamstrings, they can always push their shoulder into it and just push it back a bit for you. Just make sure you're not in the middle of an argument or they're trying to get you to agree something, because you're in a bit of a precarious position then. So keep stretching. Last few seconds, I've got sweat in my eye. Is that a first world problem? workout problems, and let that relax. You stay there. I'm just going to swivel round. Hopefully you can see more clearly what I'm doing then. So you're going to bring one ankle over onto the opposite knee. Reach through your lap onto your thigh, grab hold of your thigh and pull it back towards you. God, that was good but tough. I enjoyed that. I definitely realise that I'm getting better. So that was better than Thursday, Friday, but definitely still something underlying. Not quite there yet, but almost. I managed the burpees. There we go. My beloved burpees. Stretching it through. So this is stretching out the glute muscle. So for me that's my left one because it's my left leg in front of me. So now we're going to switch legs. And reach through. So you'll always find one side is more flexible than the other. That's very normal. You can use your elbow or you could use your hand to push the other leg out a little bit more, get a deeper stretch into the glute. I don't know about you, but Mondays are always tougher anyway, so keep going, keep breathing. Nice deep breath. Keep going and let that relax. Come over onto all fours. So knees in line with hips, wrists in line with shoulders. And you're gonna drop the back down and breathe in. Got crazy head. Breathe in, head up, and then as you breathe out, arch the back up, pushing up through the shoulder blade. Breathe out. And you can do this at your own pace. Breathe in and breathe out. Pushing up through the shoulders. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And let, excuse me, let that relax. Bring your big toes together. Sit back on your heels. And sitting on your heels, you're going to keep your bum there, but walk your hands forward as much as you can while trying to keep your bum back. And drop your forehead to the floor if you can. Stretching out the upper back and the shoulders. You can move a little bit from side to side. Find the points that need the most stretching. So in child's pose, I find this a good one for my ankles as well. Good one if you're sitting at a desk a lot, hunched over a computer, which even I am a lot of the time. Doing the PT planning and the workout planning. And let that relax, come back up. I just wipe my eye, sorry, sweating the eye. Bring your feet underneath you, slowly roll up through the spine. Find a bit of wall, we're going to do a calf stretch. No worries, Sarah. Oh, no worries, Adri. No worries, Denise. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Jim. I found it tough too, so don't worry. That's good. It's reassuring. So, foot to the wall, push up through, and you're going to get a nice calf stretch. Woo! Whew, jeez. Keep stretching. Keep going. Nice stretch through the thigh. Nice deep breaths. That's it. Good work. And switch sides. Push up. So stretching it through the back of the leg. There we go. So it's a nice calf stretch. You can always move your ankle a little bit. Pull up nice and tall so feet are hip width apart. Pull up nice and tall. Find the point in the calf that you feel really needs the stretch. And I also find it helps stretch out the sole of the foot as well. And let that relax. Come back over. I'm going to stretch out the front of the thigh. Proper warm today. Whew, jeez. It's like I did a workout or something. So bring your foot to your bum, knees in line, hips push forward. Oh, I enjoyed that. Thank you for joining me, guys. If you get a moment, I know some of you already have, and I really appreciate it, but if any of you get a moment, pop over to my Become Fit for Life page on Facebook and drop me a review if you wish to. It's much appreciated. Don't worry, you don't have to. I'm not going to force you, but if you are enjoying my workouts, I really, really appreciate the reviews. You know, it's all well and good me telling people I'm good at what I do, but it always means so much more when it comes from other people, genuine people who've experienced my workouts and my personality. So knees in line, push your hips forward, push your foot into your hand, stretch it through. The crazy haired tattooed woman who is desperate to get her hair done now. I can still keep colouring it, but the roots are something else now. I'm surprised they haven't all gone grey and white with being at home with my kids for so long, actually. It's only been a couple. Quite impressed. My dad's genetics, boy. And let that relax. Come up into a nice full body stretch. He didn't go grey till his 50s, so I've got a few years yet. Lean to one side, come back up, and lean to the other side. And come up, stretching out the obliques. To one side, come up. And one more time each side. Yes, as much as I am nervous of the virus and not so keen on everything going back to, you know, what they're doing, but I'm also excited to see my hairdresser. And drop one arm between shoulder blades. Chin off the chest, head up, stretching out the triceps. You can step it from side to side as well if you wish to, because we did do a lot with the legs, so if you need to during the day, maybe do a couple more leg stretches. That was a lot of squats, 5 in between every exercise, 4 times through, so 100 squats in amongst everything else we did. So that was good work, guys, really good work. Always looks so simple when written down. And switch sides, you're like, I'll be alright. But sometimes the most simple looking workout is the most devilish, I tell you. So stretching it through. If it does get hot, super hot this week, I may take the intensity of some of the exercises down, because we've just got to be careful with the heat, especially on the lunchtime sessions. The morning ones will probably be alright, but the lunchtime ones I might make lower intensity. We'll still get a good workout. But obviously we have to be aware that no one is in air conditioning in their house, unless they've bought one. I might disappear down to my new gym. I need to learn how to use the aircon. So bring one arm across the body, I'll be living down there. But yeah, so may take the intensity down, we'll just see how we go. Keep going, keep breathing, because I know my house turns into a bit of a greenhouse, a bit of a furnace once the sun comes out. I've got a lovely conservatory, but even in the winter the sun shines on that and the whole house is warm. So, which is good. Good that it doesn't lose heat, but it does make it a bit of a warm working area. So keep breathing, last few seconds, and switch sides. Pity is the main thing is that's where our table is for our, for the kids, for us. So, you know, it's working it all out. I'm going to have to get my desk and stuff sorted out in my little office. Said I washed the floors yesterday, so exciting times. Last few seconds. And let that relax, roll the shoulders back and forward, and well done, guys. I'm sure you're just as sweaty, if not sweatier than me. It's actually quite grim, but in a good way. Thank you for joining me this Monday morning. I needed it just as much as you guys. It was great. Great session. Ugh, crazy hair, excuse me. And I'm back again tomorrow at 8 AM, and it's Tuesday tomorrow, so I will have 2 sessions, one at 8, one at 12:30. If you have any queries in the meantime, just drop them in the comments or send me a message. And as always, the replays will be saved to the Decathlon Facebook page. No worries, Dee, and also my Become Fit for Life page. So if you need to access them or let anyone else know about them, please do. It is much appreciated if they're shared or tagged. Oh, you are more than welcome, Denise. That's what I like to see. Thank you. You've lifted my energy too. So have a great day, guys, and hopefully see lots of you tomorrow. Bye.